Many people think a rally co-driver simply calls out when the next corner is coming. But the moment I put on my helmet and take my seat beside the driver, I know that my work started long before that. As a co-driver, I am not just the voice inside the car. I am also the planner, the timekeeper and the road guide, and the person who has to bring calm when everything around us is happening at incredible speed. My preparation usually begins days or sometimes even weeks before the start. I study the regulations, the schedule, and all the information provided by the organizers. What time do we have to report? When are we allowed to record? Where are the service areas? How much time do we have between the different stages? Every detail can become important during the rally. During reconnaissance or recce, I drive through the special stages together with the driver. We do not drive at competition speed. The driver describes every corner, crest and dangerous situation. I write all the information down in the pace notes. Right 4 long, 50, left 2, don't cut. Then immediately right 3 over crest. To outsiders, this may sound like a secret language, but every term is clear to us. The number indicates how sharp the corner is, while additional words explain the details. My job is to write everything down as accurately as possible. One incorrect word could cause a crash. Afterwards, we review the notes together. Sometimes I rewrite entire pages so that I can read them instantly under extreme conditions during the rally. There is no time for hesitation. I calculate exactly when we need to arrive at each time control. Arriving too early can result in a penalty. Before the start, I check my equipment: helmet, intercom, pens, spare pens and stopwatch. A pen may seem unimportant, but without one I cannot record anything. I always carry several. Once the rally begins, my role changes. From that moment on, I constantly have to think ahead. On the liaison sections, I use the road book to guide us to the next location. We have 12 minutes. At the time control, I hand over the time card at exactly the right moment. Not 1 minute too early or too late. Afterwards, I immediately check the recorded time. Just before the start of a special stage, the atmosphere changes. The harnesses are tight and the engine is running. 30 seconds. I open the first page. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. From that moment on, I read the page notes aloud. My timing has to be exact. My voice has to remain clear and calm, even when the car is jumping over bumps or sliding through mud.
Left 5, 100. Right 3 minus tightens to 2. Don't cut 40. Hairpin left.
I barely look outside. I feel what the car is doing and hear from the engine whether we are accelerating. When something unexpected happens, I have to react immediately. I warn about mud or obstacles. Even when we make a mistake, I have to stay calm. I find out immediately how we get back on the correct route. At the end of the stage, I stop my stopwatch. The finish of one stage is the beginning of the preparation for the next. During service, the driver explains how the car feels. I add my observations. The car pulls slightly to the left. The tires clearly lost grip near the end. If a corner is different from what we expected, I update the notes. So we are ready for the next round. When we drive over the finish podium, it may seem as though the work is over. But there are still tasks. I check the official results and review the rally, which pace notes worked well, where can we improve. I make notes for the next edition and organize my equipment. Everything goes into the archive. Only then can I truly look back. I am the driver's eyes beyond the next corner, the clock and the voice of calm. Without trust, it does not work. When that teamwork is perfect, we race not as two people, but as one team.